Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Rock, Nikki.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Rock, Nikki.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Rock, Nikki.
Oh.
Hello.
Hi again.
Hello.
Apologies for that. We had some technical difficulties going on. Can someone confirm that we are actually like fully live as in people can see?
Yeah, it looks like it.
Okay, good. Just before I started talking to myself, because I do enough of that already. Hello and welcome back to Chaotic Wonderful, a group of nerds passionate about supporting indie TTRPGs and creating inclusive tables. I am Brianna Jean, and tonight I'm going to once again be your keeper through this Wizard of Oz inspired Monster of the Week campaign, because I can say that now that y'all figured it out. Trying to see how many sessions I could go without you guys getting it. I will admit the flying monkeys is a bit of a giveaway. But let us go through and introduce ourselves. Let's see who we have at the table today. Remind us who you are, what you do, and who you play. Just do same order again. Ashton, go.
What is going on, Powerbombs? Welcome back to Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS, and that's okay. I used to be running up that hill. I no longer be running up that hill because I did break my ankle. It's fine. You can follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike, where I tweet about my IBS, or now my broken body. Or you can follow one of my podcasts at FKF Tweets on Twitter. It is a podcast about King Arthur if he was a dumb himbo. All the links are there. If you're not into that, you can also follow at Cars Conspiracy, which is a new podcast where I try to solve the Cars universe. We'll do it. We'll do it one day. It's gonna get there. It's called Written in the Cars. We just dropped our first episode last Sunday, the Lord's Day, because, you know, it's a religious show. We're dropping our second episode this Sunday, so go check it out. I am playing Jane, who is the mom, and is just, God, she wants to go to Disney so bad. So bad.
It's got it all planned out. Y'all just gotta get this one simple job done.
Yeah.
Quotes around simple. Pulling all-nighter all at once. Just going for it is what we're doing.
Then I will go next. Hi, I'm Izzy. You can find me on Twitter at NEXODUS99. Don't ask, I made it in middle school. You can also find me at ladylike.itch.io. That's where I put all the games that I make. I also enjoy GMing and being a part of games, such as this one. I will be playing Rex, the adorable lizard man, dog person thing, just trying to have fun and protect his friends.
I'm just doing the starfish pancake thing a lot. All right, Ellen?
Hello, I'm Ellen. You can find me on Twitter at Ellen_Delina, DALINA. You can find me tweeting about dumb shit all the time. It's great. And drawing art. I do that too. You can eventually find me doing a Burn Notice podcast called Duct Tape Makes You Smart. I think I said it wrong last time. Because our Twitter handle is Duct Tape First, because Twitter limits the number of characters you can use in your handle.
Oh, so sad.
Yeah. But I am playing Carlisle. First name redacted, last name Carlisle. She is very cool with the fact that she can see dead people and always has been able to, even as a child, seeing brutally murdered or people who got into accidents. It's completely fine, and she's very chill about it.
And Blake.
Hello, I'm Blake. You can find me on Twitter at BlakeCFrancis. Like playing D&D. You can see me in some other streams. I've been filming the dude. First watch it. I'm all around. Just if you want to find me, you can. In this session, I am playing Reginald Reg Turner. He is a werewolf, and he doesn't want to get Disney, so he's hoping that we don't go. So we'll see how that goes.
So rude.
Yeah. Disney's rude.
He secretly wants to go to Disney.
Oh, but really, check out Ellen's art too,
admit-
because Ellen did the artwork and it's fantastic. So if you need like any like inkling on that, you can see the artwork that's done. Yep, they did that. So
Oh, thank you. I always forget to say that.
It's fantastic. Like, I think it was like afterwards, I was like, hey, do you want to do some art for me?
And the answer is always yes. I am open for commissions, so hit me up.
Definitely worth it. Fantastic work. has been on these. I am Brianna Jean. You can find me on Twitter at Brianna Jeans because the singular was taken, so I decided to go plural. I also am the DM and producer of Aboard the Opal Star, a Esper Genesis 5e actual play podcast following an unlikely group of friends as they try and figure out where they fit in the universe while solving all kinds of mysteries along the way, because sometimes the biggest questions are closer to home than you realize. I've also got Tempest Multi. Season 1 is a Southern Gothic reality twisting monster of the week. That one comes out every other Wednesday, where the Opal Star is every other Monday. And I've actually been working on getting season 2 for both of those up and running, though it'll be a while before we get there. Yeah, there's a lot of fun stuff coming up there. I also, what else do I do? I'm part of an audio drama called The Graveyard Tapes. If you like Dresden Files, you should check it out. It's fantastic, and we are very quickly going to be airing season 2 soon. I also ran a short Basic Witches adventure for some of the cast, which has been airing all week, and it was a lot of fun. Let's do a recap. What all happened last session, diving right in.
Well, we explored that factory, found a couple interesting things. Carlisle spoke to a dead person again because there was a ghost in there, but they were pretty chill. They weren't too bad. Um, found some. We got a lot of information there too because there's a couple rooms we researched. Found a lot of information there as well. What was the main thing? Like we knew what they were trying to do. Oh, well, that was later
Like
on because
pieces of a ritual
Hmm.
that someone was working on to do with like having to animate specific things. Scarecrow is the easier one. Took them a while to figure out what to do about the metal statue because they couldn't figure out like what kind of material and all that.
We also had some bomb Chinese food that was left over from there that Carl was like, it's cursed, but it's fine. She didn't have to eat any of it.
That was the Pei family mac.
Mhm. Was delicious. But yeah, so we figured out some things like that. We had to go back to the library because we need some more information. So we did that, driving very carefully late at night to get back. Because I don't think we slept. We didn't sleep there, did we? Because we went straight from there. Yeah, we just stayed up. We're on a mission.
Dude, you're pulling an all-nighter to make sure you get to go to Disney.
It's really unhealthy. It's just not good for your body.
You know what else isn't good for your body? Flying monkeys.
And then during that too, Rex, I think, shed and then game, or was that
Oh
either way?
yeah.
Rex got a big.
Rex just molted all in one go and is now
Mhm.
immortal.
You know, as one does. So there's that was exciting. Carlos saw. Oh, then we got another vision too, which Reg got kind of was helping. I kind of got pulled into as well by
Carlisle astral projected because you fought the Tin Man and found a pocket watch inside, which was kind of like the whole thing holding the animation together. So I believe it was Carlisle was projecting to where the creator was, and Reg wandered into it, and you saw a girl with dark hair putting the pieces together. When she saw the two of you, she just smiled and y'all got snapped out of it. So now she knows
Totally
what two
fine.
of you look like.
yeah. And then the best part is we went to a different library this time, but it's right across from the other library, which we figured out last time. They're just right across from each other. I think is how we had it.
Yeah.
So, easy
Really
access.
didn't steal that from Lawful Great Adventures. Would never.
Hey, everything's stolen from something. I mean, every kind of creative endeavor. So I won't say it's stealing. But yeah, and then that's where I think we end. No, because we took off because we had to. So we actually got back in the cars. We found some information. Okay, we got to go here. And
The
yeah,
location to where the ritual would be completed. So you were following this dirt path that, yes, will eventually turn into yellow brick. But it wasn't when you started because I didn't want to give it away that easily. But we ended with a couple of you noticed, I believe, saw the motion. Carlisle was able to tell what it was. And it is, in fact, a flying monkey going after Jane. And Jane, would you roll to act under pressure?
Yeah. Yeah, okay. Oh, okay. 12.
All right. So act under pressure. Let me open the thing because I totally didn't forget to open the thing. You set out to do. So there's a flying monkey coming towards you. What do you do?
I want to punch it in the face.
Okay. In that
It
case,
looks like it's gonna attack, right?
yeah.
Like
It
there's
looks
no
like it's going
kindness in its eyes.
Could be giving you a
looks
hug
like it's coming to grab you.
and a hug.
Kindness in its eyes.
Wait, there's not malice. It's just it has
Oh,
a
if
job
there's
to do.
no, I thought there was malice. Okay, if there's no malice, I won't punch it. I will just hold my arms open for a hug then.
Okay. In that case, so let's escalate some things. Monkey wraps its arm around you, and you feel your feet leaving the ground as it starts to fly away.
I'm gonna run and try to grab a leg. I mean, if I could, because I was outside too. I forgot who was with who, but I would if I was nearby, I
Hey,
would.
you were nearby. I don't know how much attention you were paying, but also it's kind of hard to ignore a giant flying monkey kidnapping your mom, basically.
So definitely would wolf out, and then I'm gonna robo side with robo form.
Hmm?
Grab a leg and pull them back down if I can.
Okay. In that case, roll to protect someone, which is plus tough.
Let's see. Roll. Nice. Okay, that's not bad. It's gonna be a 10.
All right, on a 10, so you protect them, and on a 10 plus, choose extra. You suffer a little harm. All impending danger is now focused on you. You inflict harm on the enemy, or you hold the enemy back.
Well, let's see. Roll. I will definitely. I mean, all impending danger can be focused on. Well, I mean, I want to pull them down, so I definitely inflict harm on the enemy because I feel like eating a monkey. So if I can, I want to get a bite attack on the monkey. So I don't know if I should then instead, if I should kick some ass before protect someone. So I definitely will. Um, well, so I want to get Jane away. So for now, it's gonna do just have the impending danger focused on me because I want to make sure that Jane's okay. So and then I'll eat the monkey. So you
That's
feel a claw
gonna
just
be
like
as fun.
wrap around like your ankle as it's kind of pull you back down, just like nope, this isn't happening. Like a balloon, just like. So
Like, excuse you, no.
mhm. That's
Oh,
what I'm gonna
thank
do.
So
you. Oh
you
god.
you
Okay.
do that, no problem, and the monkey lets go of Jane, backs up a bit, and then it's going to go for you, Reg.
Oh, gosh. Oh
Another
no.
act under pressure.
It's just trying to be nice. There's no malice in its eyes.
Nice.
It's trying to kidnap you.
Not. I
Ooh.
feel like it's not evil.
So that's gonna be a 5. That's fine because I'm gonna eat it anyways. Grab me. It's fine.
If work experience.
That's a level. Okay, so I get a new level.
Oh, congrats.
Hooray! You've also been kidnapped by a flying monkey and it's starting to
Fine.
fly
Oh,
away with Reg
good.
now.
Can I try to jinx it?
Go for it.
All
Also,
right.
what is Rex doing?
Seeing Reg getting carried away, Rex is just like gonna grab onto Reg and try and like
You see
pull
Reg
him.
drooling too because he's about to get a dip. He's about to get a meal. So you definitely see the dog drooling a little bit. So this is fine.
All right, so in that case, Rex roll to protect someone, which is plus tough.
Oh no. Okay.
Well, I got a
Get 'em.
13 on my jinx.
Oh, yeah, that.
So I hold
Is there
2.
extra that goes with Jinx?
I hold 2 of these, and I'm picking helping a hunter by giving them +1 forward by interfering with their enemy, and also interfering what a monster, minion, or bystander is trying to do. So what is happening is Carlisle like says Reg and snaps her fingers towards a tree branch above the monkey, makes the tree branch break, hit the monkey in the face, hopefully distracting it and helping Reg be able to take some good actions.
Monkey screeches a little bit as the stick hits its face. It's more of a surprise than genuine pain. But then, like, some of the. Like, it was a branch with, like, a little branch just sticking off of it. Some of that gets kind of caught in its wings, and it had Reg, like, about a foot or two off the ground. It's struggling to keep about the same height. It's just not gaining as much altitude now because there's a branch. And see, what did Rex get for the protect someone?
10.
All right, in that case, choose an extra. You suffer a little harm. All impending danger is now focused on you. Inflict harm on the enemy or hold the enemy back.
I'm gonna choose hold the enemy back. I think Rex like pulls down Reg, like sees that the monkey is sort of unstable, flying in the air, and just grabs its tail.
Okay, you now have a monkey by the tail. What are y'all gonna do now?
I'm gonna take a bite at it. So if he has it, if I'm gonna go, I'm taking a bite at it. Like I'm gonna eat the monkey. So
So I guess roll to kick some ass unless you have a special move for the monsters to eat your enemy.
don't. Will it get advantage since it's being held down? By any chances he's held since Rex is helping by holding it? Would that give me advantage at all since it's being held?
Rex can roll to help out.
That'll be fine. So
Just roll plus cool.
it's
The
fine.
monkey is going to be struggling against Rex.
And you
He
also
doesn't
get
have-
+1 from me and my jinx.
Oh, I do. Okay, okay. Oh, so it's gonna be a
So-
7. Okay, so it'll be a 7 with that. So we'll get a 7. Because I rolled terribly, but thanks for that plus. So I got a 7 for kick some ass.
All right, so you inflict harm on each other.
Okay, and I'm doing a bite attack, so I'm jumping with bite. That's going to be 4 harm. I'm doing to it. So
Oh, that you bite a chunk out of this thing, and it just reflexively like reaches out and claws at you, and it does 2 harm. Monkey's got nails, not quite like your teeth, but
mhm.
he's got nails.
Tastes good though.
I don't know, kind of. Kind of tastes like circus monkey. You don't know what they're fed. It's a little iffy.
Yeah, hey, meat's meat. So yeah, that'll be my turn. I'll finish it off. Yeah, that's go. But yes, that's me.
So, just to be clear, is Reg like hanging by the monkey who is then and then Rex is then hanging on Reg?
So I probably would have jumped on the monkey and
Everyone's
take a
like
bite out
pretty
of it.
much. If they aren't on the ground, they're a couple inches from the ground.
Okay, because I
I'll
would
say
like
Rex was
to.
able to pull both of them down, and Rex also has a hold on the monkey,
Okay,
which
I'm
Reg
just
just bit the ever loving daylights out of.
okay. I'm gonna grab on to Reg's other leg and just try to hold him down.
Okay. You do that, and I'll say the monkey has long since given up on trying to grab Reg and is trying to fly away.
I'm not letting it
It
go. I'm
can't
finishing the
because
meal.
something's holding on to it.
Yeah, I'll go for another. If y'all let me go for another bite.
Well, Carlisle is standing back and is like, should I try something? Okay.
Or
And
also,
she's gonna.
in the meantime, Rex, can you roll plus tough? Straight tough roll.
Oh boy. Okay, that's a 9.
Okay. you have not started lifting off of the ground. You kind of you might start to feel like the monkey's taking off with you, but he's just a little too heavy. Like you're winning the fight for the most part. I think you are starting to kind of like move a bit across the ground, even if you aren't going up.
Eh,
And what are you doing?
Carlisle is going to try to use magic, which really the first time she ever really used magic that wasn't innate to her was last night. So when she was astral projecting, so she's trying some new things. So she is going to be like, and she is going to try to trap a specific person, minion, or monster. And that is a 4.
Yay!
That is double ones. But I level up. Do I level up immediately? How does this game work?
I was gonna say that's how I did it. I my level up isn't immediately because that's how I did it.
I'll say it is because I don't. If it's different, y'all aren't going to be getting any sleep anytime soon. So let's just go with it's immediate.
Okay.
For mine, I'd say claws with a B, so all my claw and natural attacks get a +1. So you see my nails get a little sharp, my teeth kind of get a little more sharp edge to them. So that's how it tears the monkey so well. Yeah.
Also, Carlisle, as you go to cast a spell on the monkey, you're pretty sure you do it right, but there's just one thing that you just don't quite get. It's the targeting system. And you've now trapped yourself.
Cool. And I was imagining that it would be like mist coming out of the forest and like kind of trapping her. So cool. She's like, I think I did it wrong, Jane.
Jane, how do I
Yeah.
undo the spell?
Okay. Reg is like good, right? Like he's
Yeah, I'm about to eat a
got
monkey,
it?
so I'm doing real
You
good.
got it? Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Okay.
Just
In that
browsing
case-
approval.
In that case,
You're figuring out how Jane is going to help. Reg, what are you going to go after the monkey again?
Yeah, I'm eating it. Yeah. Like this
Go for
monkey's gonna get eaten. Oh yeah, we're good. So now on the
Also,
die.
listeners, just to point out, we do not normally condone the eating of monkeys.
Well, this is a flying monkey. Okay, well, if this is a fly, this is like not like this is a massive
delicacy.
creature.
Mhm.
And
Yeah.
so, and my character's a werewolf, so pretty much werewolf eating it. That it makes sense. So that's gonna be a 12. Kick some ass. So take another big bite. It'll be 4 harm with the teeth. And go sticking into it.
So on a 10 plus, instead of choosing an extra effect, instead you pick an enhanced effect. You completely
yeah.
hold the advantage. All hunters involved in the fight get +1 forward. You suffer no harm at all. Your attack inflicts double the normal harm. Your attack drives the enemy away in a route.
So I'll do double harm because I'm finishing this off. So I'll be 8. Because I get 3 plus my +1 for my level up. So I will double harm. So I'll be eating that. So it's getting
All
eaten.
right. Rex, there's no longer need for you to hold on to the monkey tail.
You just have the tail. You just have the tail. Because the tail just like just a tail now by itself. So
And we move camera pins away from that back to trying to get Carlisle out of the cage.
Oh,
Alred is enjoying a very nice snack, and Rex has a new toy question mark.
Carlisle is trapped by like magic, right? It's like all magic. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna see if I can like walk up to her through the mist and like kind of like shake her out of it.
That functionality will depend on Carlisle. How did you picture the magic of the tapping spell was going to work? Is it like one way? Is it 2-way? Nothing in or out, or just nothing out?
I envisioned that things that get on the inside of it would be stuck there. And I don't know necessarily if I can communicate that to Jane before she comes in.
No, I'm still gonna
Jane,
do
would you
it.
like to roll plus sharp as you are before you get all the way in?
I mean, yeah, but woo, interesting. 7.
Get part of the way in before you you see Edge eating and you want to kind of like step out and say something and you realize you are half stuck.
Oh no. Okay, this is fine though. This is fine. Carlisle, hey, I'm right here and I believe in you and I support you. And I'm also kind of stuck in here too, which means, we're both stuck together, and isn't that what family's all about?
Jane, why would you come in? Why wouldn't you like dispel it or something? I don't
To be
know.
honest with you, I really just wanted to like shake you out with the mother's love. I'll be real.
Okay. What's plan B?
Good question. Okay.
Should I try more magic? Is that a bad idea?
I don't think anything is a bad idea at this point.
You could work together to dispel it.
Yeah, let's do that. I'm here to help you. That's why I'm in here. This beautiful prison that you created, and it's so powerful, by the way. I am stuck in here.
Jane,
I'm really
this is
proud of
not
you.
helpful.
I'm so sorry. What do you need from me?
I just kind of picture it's almost like down the middle stuck. You can't move either way.
Yeah.
Like you can still move your limbs and stuff, but you can't move your torso.
And Carlisle's gonna grab your one hand and she's gonna say, okay, just like think about the part that's not trapped and maybe that'll work.
Okay, I can do
Whoever
that.
has the highest weird roll to use magic, and then the other person can roll to help out.
I have +2.
I do not.
Cool. In that case, you are rolling plus cool to help out.
8. Yeah.
All right, 7 to 9. Your help grants them +1 to their roll, but you also expose yourself to trouble or danger.
Oh, good. We love it. We
Here.
love to see it. Okay, that's actually 13 with the +1.
Oh, nice. Okay.
And I think ideally
Alright,
she is
so
trying to gonna like try to do the banish a spirit or curse from a person, object, or place it inhabits.
alright, so with Jane's help, it's just gone. It's almost immediate. You look at spells like kind of like something that's woven together like a tapestry. You're just like, maybe this thread, and it just all disappears. You're like, oh, I'm getting the hang of this.
I see like the mist like going back into the forest. Like I see like it is, but then all of a sudden it's completely reverses and slicks back into the forest. Like all the mist just.
Yeah, and Carlisle probably falls to the ground.
So cool. That was really cool. You did it.
Yeah, this is horrible. What are we doing out here?
Well, I'll tell you what. We're gonna fucking get to Disney World. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to say that. I'm so sorry.
I just will say, Jane is now vaguely glowing, kind of like a beacon. So if there's any other monkeys out there aside from the one Reg just finished eating,
Ooh, more
they'll
dinner.
kind of stick out now. So you might want to hurry.
Okay.
Well,
yeah,
Jane,
good news is you guys won't get lost now. Now you guys, you'll be able to find me. Like if you don't know where you are, just look for the bright person, because that's me.
She's glowing faintly blue as if she was radioactive. Fun fact, radiation actually does glow blue. Not green like some people think.
And Carlisle's gonna like brush herself off, turn around, see that Reg is covered in blood, probably.
Yeah, yeah. I guess at this point probably transform back if the monkey's gone. It was delicious though, so Yeah, he's just
Which
upset because now his jersey's kind of covered, so it's like,
and Carlisle just goes, "Oh my god, what the fuck happened?"
I don't know. I think
Is
I
monkey
ate a
carcass
monkey. I
on the
think.
ground?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
are
ate a
there monkey
monkey.
bones, or did he eat them
I
like an
left.
owl?
Well, probably most of it. There might be like a couple scraps left, and I imagine like in the wolf form, probably would offer Rex some too, just because one. Well, fine, okay. Well, the wolf did offer some, so with the mouse taken, so there's some left over because you share with the pack, so there's still some on the ground. If anyone would like to eat any of it, but it's like, yeah, I ate a monkey, so what? Come on, we'll eat
You did
whatever.
what? Reg!
The wolf was hungry. What was I supposed to do? I mean, like, James get taken off, and like, I didn't want that. The wolf didn't want that. What
You
was I?
don't eat monkeys!
I
That's
don't, but the wolf does.
evil!
So I didn't eat the monkey. The wolf did, and the wolf was. He'll try to take Jane. So that's what
Yeah,
happens. You try to take one. You try to take someone close to me. You're gonna get eaten.
Oh,
So
nice.
don't. Okay.
Well,
Ugh,
it's
let's go.
nice. I
Let's
appreciate
go.
it.
Let's
I
go.
love you too.
what if it was evil and now, like, you were gonna get sick or something? Or diseased?
So
Or, like, yeah, salmonella.
The wolf,
Exactly.
wolf's eaten worse things. So I don't know. We'll see. I feel pretty good now. So I mean, I don't know. I feel pretty. Let's have a little belch.
Oh
I
my
think we're good.
god! Jane! You're muted.
oh fuck.
Oh wait, no, you weren't
I
muted, you were
came
just...
through.
Okay, yeah. We just couldn't hear you.
Yeah. No, I'm very worried too. It's fine. It's fine. Um, will you tell me if you're starting to feel feverish or you think that you have diarrhea?
It's kind of warm out right now. Yes,
Oh my god.
I'm fine. I'm fine.
You
Come
you
on.
can, I'll keep it a secret if you have diarrhea. Okay.
I will let you know. You'll be the first one I tell.
Keep me updated, even if it's just a little bit soft.
Is there
I'll
like...
make sure.
Oh my god, is there like another group I can work with? Carlisle is like not talking to you guys right now. She's just like
But
having a
say what?
breakdown.
I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna see Carl is still back there. I'm like, come on, what's up? What's wrong? Come
You...
on.
What do you mean what's wrong? You ate
It's
a
covered in blood.
monkey.
Like what is the problem? It's just covered in blood. Like it's okay. I'll do the same for you. If a monkey will try to take you, I'll do the same thing. So
Okay, the
You know what?
reasons...
I can say that Jane has magical wet wipes that will just magic all of that off, just so she doesn't have to walk around covered in viscera.
God.
he would definitely appreciate that. Like he's not gonna act like he would, but like he'd definitely be like, yeah, let me like
I
Jane can
tried
have
to
like a
go a
wet
I'm
little more
slowly
wholesome than
I'm handing them
horror.
over your shoulder as you're talking.
Thanks. Kind of wipe all of it off. And what kind of scent do they leave? It's like a lemony scent, or are we talking like what kind of scent are these?
Strawberry pound cake.
Yeah, that sounds about right. See, look,
It's
see,
actually
all the
really
blood's
good.
gone. See, it's all gone now. See, we're good.
Jane comes up and starts wiping behind your ear. I'm not even here. Just keep talking.
See, we're all good. No more blood. No more monkeys gone. Nothing happened.
And Carlisle's just like, oh my god.
Are we good?
Well,
Do you guys want to keep going?
I guess
Hear a
Rex, you good
faint
to go?
screeching sound off in the distance. It sounds like it's coming towards
We'll
you.
keep going. Let's just keep going.
Yeah. You good to go, Rex?
Okay, everyone hold hands.
I'm gonna grab Carlos and like, come on, it's fine.
She
Trust me.
pulls it away. She's like, no,
Come on.
I don't think so.
Come on. Come on. Are you a flying monkey? You're not gonna
Well,
get eaten.
I don't think so.
You're not a flying monkey. You're not gonna get eaten then. Come on, you're
It's-
family to the wolf, so the wolf's not gonna eat you. I promise.
that is not the problem here. And the fact that you think that's the problem here is a bigger separate problem.
What is the problem? I mean,
We like maybe that people don't eat like intelligent or semi-intelligent creatures?
I mean, the wolf was. I mean, like you're talking about the wolf. Like you're acting like I ate it. I didn't. The wolf is another. It's me, but it's not. So, I mean, one creature eating another creature, no different than a lion eating something else, right? I mean, I'm not that like I am, but I'm not. You don't see me go around eating wild animals all the time. We have McDonald's and stuff like that. So come on, when's the last time you've seen me just go up and eat like a random thing?
Yesterday in
So
the
you,
Oh, it's
factory.
okay. Was that
yeah.
alive? Oh yeah, that's not alive though. It wasn't like a flying monkey or a chicken. That was
Last
just
week
like,
I
it was
saw
already
you.
cooked.
I saw you eat a grape that you found under the fridge.
Yeah, again, that's just like again, that's not like a live animal or anything else like that. That
Ew.
was just like a grape, and it was fine. It wasn't even that moldy. Okay, like it was fine.
Gross. I imagine you guys are talking about the like walking and talking at the
Yes.
same time. The road slowly shifts from more of a worn out dirt road to some of the dirt starts to wear off, and you see there's yellowish paving stones along the way.
Now I
And
have a question. Does the
Yes.
movie The Wizard of Oz exist in this universe?
Good question.
That is an excellent question. I'm going to roll a dice. You tell me evens or odds.
Odds.
Evens, it doesn't.
Cool. That
The book might. Actually, no, it would make more sense. There's a version of the movie that exists.
okay. Is it popular?
So would we know this movie? Like, is it big enough like a childhood thing that everyone's like, oh yeah?
That is a good question.
can I roll to see if I know about it in the many books that I have read?
Yeah, go for it. I don't know what role that would be, but
Sharp.
yeah, that makes more sense.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that's a 10. Heck yeah.
In that case, you are familiar with the book and the movie. Pretty much the same as the book and the movie in the real world. But there's also some who believed that it was inspired by a journey someone had through one of the worlds that kind of intersects yours.
Oh, okay. Well, this is fun. Do you guys know that old, the book The Wizard of Oz?
Yeah,
No?
it was lame.
Do you you know what? I'm just proud that you read it.
Skimmed.
That's
Pretty
still
interesting
something.
book. Kind of weird, but it's a good book.
It's still something that you skimmed it. I'm really proud of you. But also the movie. I've seen the movie. Have you guys seen the movie?
Is that the one that starts out in black and white and then goes to color?
Yeah, yeah. See, we got it.
And that
Okay.
twist or whatever. Oh gosh.
Oh yes. Okay, I'll tell you what. After we're
So
done
you're
with this, yeah.
you're saying that he ate a monkey from that movie?
Well, not
Hey,
the movie,
see,
but I
see,
mean, like,
and those monkeys were evil. See, you see, Carlisle. Were those monkeys nice? Were
I
they
think
nice?
they
Were
were.
they helping
I
people?
think they were misunderstood. Okay.
Oh my gosh, whose side
Right,
are you?
but if they're evil, they might like do something to you, which is a problem also.
I don't feel evil. Come on, like if I was evil, like I'd be evil, but I'm not.
Our world. You don't know what kind of diseases they could carry.
Yeah, but the wolf has a really good digestive system that kills everything. So, like I said, whatever was in, I feel like it's neutralized. I don't feel sick. I don't feel like any which way.
Do you know what this sounds like? This sounds like someone who feels sick and is trying to play it off.
She's like, can you roll plus tough?
Who me? Oh my
Yes.
gosh, you're all gonna make me sick with this. Like this is all.
Have food poisoning. Roll for salmonella.
Oh my gosh, that's gonna be a 7.
starting to feel a little weird. I mean, nothing overly concerning, but it's just like something's messing with your tummy a bit.
Got the diarrhea.
I knew it.
You see your stomach grow like, I think it's part from the Chinese food though. That tastes a little wonky, but whatever.
I mean, both were bad choices on your part, but
One was a bad choice on my part. The wolf's gonna do what the wolf's gonna do. So if you guys are in danger, if you guys don't want the wolf to eat monkeys, and don't get like attacked by things. So you want to
okay.
try to do that. So
What have we said about victim blaming?
the first time we talked about it, so
I
you know,
guess.
I'm not blaming. I'm just saying, like, if you guys get in trouble, like, the wolf's not gonna have to want to try to protect you guys, because yeah. So
Okay. I mean, just again, the diarrhea thing. Just let me know. I'll keep it quiet for you.
You say this
I
loud
don't, I
enough
don't,
for
I
the
don't think
other
it's.
two people
Say
in
this
the
out loud,
hear.
yeah.
I mean, I don't think the diarrhea is gonna be quiet, but I got you.
Oh my god.
I'll make noise over it.
Play some music really loudly. Okay.
Yeah.
I kind of picture all this conversations going on. People are kind of like lagging a bit. Rex, you wander ahead of it, and you see there's a couple spots where like roads branch off of this one. And like in the notes that you found, it said to follow the golden path. So staying on the path that you're on, but you do pass by a couple of others. One that has more of a grayish blue stones, and when you look down, you swear there's stuff farther down the road. You swear there's like things are starting to like float up off the ground. And then a little bit farther, and the rest of you see this too. There is it looks like greenstones, but it quickly becomes like overgrown with plants. But you can still see where the path is. These just
Magic Kingdom.
branch off. And when you flip into the notes, there are some notes in the journal about it. It basically says it's most likely little pieces or places from the other place that kind of popped through before the portal got shut. Also says to not go near them because it gets weird. And there's a third one that you walk by that is red, and it just gets hotter. Like just walking by, you can feel the heat.
The desert level. Got it. Yeah, we're just gonna. I'm gonna pass by the desert one. I don't want that shit. Yeah, I'm just gonna stick to the yellow road.
Yeah. Anyone want to do anything else along the walk?
Are we supposed to be singing?
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yes!
No, like
Yes!
not that I want to, just are we supposed to be?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Carlisle, don't allow us here trying to sing. We think you're always singing those songs. Okay.
I will say there's nothing in the journal about having to sing to get there.
Carlisle just lied to
Think
us.
Not having to sing. So dealer's choice. Jane will start singing
Oh
immediately.
my god.
Oh my god.
Are you singing "Follow the Yellow Brick Road"?
Yes, absolutely.
Well, because that's currently stuck in my head since you mentioned singing, and it's gonna be stuck there all day.
Look what you did, Carl. Look at this. Look what you did. You did this.
I
She's not
mean,
gonna stop singing.
she was already glowing. It's not like she wasn't attracting attention anyway.
Let's do it
Oh
in
my,
round.
Rex is gonna join in.
oh my gosh, Rex. Oh my gosh.
Which
Oh.
probably sounds vaguely terrifying.
Oh yeah, it sounds more like I imagine more like hissing and clicking than actual singing.
It's basically the monster entered your bed, just started singing along. And thanks to that, the monkey that was following you is going to quickly change its mind, say, "Oh no, I didn't actually see anything."
It's like, there we go.
Rex starts singing, and you hear several things start fluttering away. You look over, you swear one of them looks like a monkey. But is like, nope.
Okay, well, and she's saying this to Reg while the other two are singing. Should I mean, the last time I tried to do this, it didn't turn out great, but should I try to, like, pinpoint where she is? The lady?
Yeah. Yeah, come on, you got this. Come on. Didn't go well once, but you got this. Yeah. And I'll help out.
Cry.
Oh. All right.
Jane is
No, you got
holding
this.
back tears.
Oh my god.
Aw. So rolling to
Jane is
tune in.
singing.
Yes, rolling to tune in.
And then I'll roll to
Alright.
help. What do I add to help? Is that oh that's cool. Oh my god, I'm a
Yes, that's cool.
oop. It's a -1. Okay, well. Okay. It's not so it's a 7
All
for the
right.
help
In
out.
that case, Carl gets +1, but you expose yourself to what's the phrasing for that? Expose yourself to trouble or danger.
Okay.
Oh, good. That is a 10. So on a 10 plus, hold 3. So, I'm gonna ask, where's the creature right now? What's it planning to do? And who does it regard as the biggest threat?
So, the person that you're after, she's in the manor house that you saw her in when she asked you when you astral projected. And you're about like a 5-minute walk from there. You also get she's in the basement. That's where she's doing this. And what she's doing is you get the feeling she's setting up for the ritual to open the door into Oz. She's got all the pieces she needs. She's just putting them in place and getting everything ready.
With that, can I change my last question to act on the information you just gave me?
Yeah.
Okay, how can I attract its attention?
Well, the answer to the original last question was she views y'all as the biggest threat. You get the feeling if you go in and you start making a bunch of noise, she'll I'm looking because that's concerning.
Okay. But as
Or
far as Carlisle could tell, she's setting up for the ritual to take place in the basement?
yes.
Okay. And she'll come back out of her That's So Raven style vision that she just had. And she'll
job.
look at Reg and say, okay, so we're like 5 minutes away, so maybe they want to stop singing like now. But she's preparing something, some kind of ritual, and she's in the basement of this house.
And what does it have to do with that person we're trying to find? The agent? Are they the because it was this all from the was she the agent or did the agent does she have the agent? You know what I mean? Because I thought this all started with looking for somebody, I thought. Hmm.
I have no idea, and Jane didn't really ask enough questions when she was on the phone with our handler, so like
It's impolite.
You're trying to rescue someone.
Asking so many questions, I just feel like, it's impolite.
You ask us a whole bunch of questions, like,
Well,
or
yeah, but I mean, like, someone who's, you know what I mean? Where you're, like, going to, like, if you're going to the store and they don't have what you want and then you keep asking about it, that's mean.
I really want to know how you were going to finish that sentence. Like someone who's
So, someone who's,
who's
I don't know.
Who's
yes.
Oh, I
Well-
don't know. It's just maybe someone who's above you, in the social order
Oh.
thing.
Above you is going to be the word. Okay.
Yeah, and so
I
where
mean-
does that put us?
No, that's not what I'm saying. I mean, you know what I mean? You guys, it was the wrong thing. That's why I didn't say it.
Uh-huh.
You know that as a family, we're all equal.
Okay.
But
I
she's
see
still
it.
in charge.
You
I see
guys,
it on the totem pole.
you guys can ask me any questions anytime. That's what I'm here for. Yeah, Rex?
How do phones work?
Okay, so there's a woman in a box and she plugs them all into different things. When you say I want this number, she'll plug it into the number, and then that's how you can talk. It's the wires.
Hey.
Yeah, but this is all
No.
Jane knows.
Oh.
She doesn't read tech books or like stuff like that. She's read period pieces where they do that. So that's how phones work.
Makes sense.
How are Carlisle and Reg reacting to this description?
Shaking my head. Yep. Like it makes sense. It's not surprising. It makes sense. It just like it makes sense.
As soon as Rex had raised his hand, Carla pulled out her phone so that she could take this as a video for her Instagram story. Because she knew that whatever was about to come out of Jane's mouth was gonna be, like, gonna go viral. So she's like, okay. And so she's, like, tapping to, like, caption it right now, and she's, like, busy on her phone.
But you have a lot of followers that are all convinced you just do, like, improv skits.
Oh, yeah.
This is just your improv
My
group.
gosh.
Yeah,
We-
she's a
we weren't-
LARPer. It's fine.
We weren't lying to that person way back in front of the place because we're shooting something, so we weren't even lying.
Yeah. Content. Jane knows nothing about this, by the way.
And that's what makes it so good.
Like, she doesn't even know that Carlisle has an Instagram.
Oh my god, I can only imagine Jane finding out, but it's not going to happen, so we're good. Oh my gosh. And I imagine if we're being spied on, like I imagine she's watching us from like the basement, just seeing all this go down. If she is spying on us. Ugh.
She's spying.
As if she knows
through
your
Instagram.
Instagram handle.
Oh my god.
Well, maybe she'll think we're not a threat.
Any followers?
Oh my
You
god.
never know. Yeah.
She's
Anyway.
just giggling down in the basement that none of y'all can hear.
Are we at the basement now? Are we at the house right now? Because I know it's really close. Are we like at it now?
Yeah, I'll say at this point you have reached. It looks like it was originally perhaps a farmhouse that was built into a manor house.
Oh.
Looks like no one's been there in a while. In Carlisle, you can still sense from your tune in, like, she's still in the basement. Almost like she's waiting. And I think that's when we're gonna go on bio break time. Of a late start, but I need to rest my brain cells for a second. Yeah, we will be back in a few minutes. Let me. I don't know if I need to.
I can't wait for
Or
us to go
I love this
fist fight
video.
Dorothy.
Oh.
You're not gonna. It's Dorothy's like great granddaughter.
Same thing. Same thing. Dorothy, great Dorothy, Junior. It's fine.
Good to see her in just a second. I pinged our lovely producer. I don't know if you're still on.
Yeah. So, you guys like the Spice Girls?
Who doesn't?
Yeah. Yeah, me too. Me too, for sure.
Yeah, this is good content right here.
And, you know,
So
Spice Girls is definitely good content. So we can just, we start riffing on that, you know what I mean? Start like, a Spice Girls TTRPG. So the whole thing will be about them going on tour,
That
but
could be fun.
mhm. We can all be each different members of Spice.
Oh man.
oh yeah.
Is
I'll
that
be
not?
I'll
I
be
feel like
Kenny
that
Ann.
probably exists somewhere.
And if it doesn't,
Well,
now it does.
I
I'm Kenny
wanted to
Ann.
do that. I want to be Paprika. Um, I I want I wanted to do that for a while, but I wanted to do it as the 12 Apostles, who are just a band.
Ooh.
I think that would be so much fun. Dude, fucking looking at the names of the 12 Apostles, they all sound like rock stars.
Always live.
Ew.
Are we back?
Yeah, we're back.
Hey, welcome back. So we left off. We had gotten to the manor house. It looks like it was built out of / as part of an old farmhouse. And you know for a fact that the person you're looking for is in the basement. Also, at some point there was been flying monkeys following you, but Rex scared the absolute daylights out of them.
That good.
What are
That
y'all
good. A
gonna
good
do?
singer voice. I'll sniff around. Is there any? Do I smell anything weird around? Give it a little sniff.
Would you like to, let's say, roll to read a bad situation, because that makes the most sense questions.
Okay. Let me see.
Let's start.
Well, because I was gonna say because I was kind of investigating, so I'll try to smell anything.
Oh,
So would it be?
well, investigate mysteries about specific creatures.
Well, I mean, yeah. Okay. Well, then yes and then no. I would do nothing.
It's the same roll.
Yeah. Well, if I get investigate, I get a +1. So I'm gonna be like, you know what? I'm gonna sniff around. Be like, don't smell anything too different. It smells like, or it's outside. So, which probably wouldn't be useful anyways. Are we gonna go inside, or are we just gonna stand here all night?
Oh no, I'm ready. Is everyone else good? Are we all good?
Fine, good.
Uh, well, alive.
Are we? I mean, maybe we crossed over to some, other thing. I mean,
Oh.
Carl is a ghost, so maybe we're all just ghosts now. We just don't even know it.
I'm sure that thought won't haunt me.
I'm
Ghosts
just
look
saying.
different than people. Ghosts look different than people. We're not surrounded by ghosts.
Although Jade is glowing blue, so who knows?
I want to put my hand on Carlisle's shoulder, and I'm just like, "Hey, we're alive currently." And I just pat her on the shoulder, and I walk inside.
Good
Alright.
pep talk.
You're welcome.
Wow.
I mean, we are currently alive. Currently.
Oh.
As you
Rex is
walk
going to follow
inside,
Jane.
you notice there's faint hum in the air, almost of like magic has been charged up. It looks like whatever ritual is going on started.
Oh no. Well, all right. Well, I think we're gonna have to have a distraction. So you guys are good at that. Break whatever you want.
I mean, I only break stuff when I want to break stuff, so like, I don't like to get told to break things. Kind of defeats the purpose.
I'm not telling you to break stuff. I'm just saying if you want to break stuff, I'm not gonna stop you.
I think you said first you said to break something, so
Okay, then don't break anything. It's fine. You don't have to do everything that I say. You're your own person, and I love you for that.
well, why can't you break something?
Oh, that's not.
Come on, just
I
one
don't.
thing. Just
I
one
don't
item.
want to. I
Just
don't
break
want to.
something.
I don't
Break
want to.
something.
Rex just
No.
goes over to Jane and like holds up a flower vase.
Oh, that's too big. That's much too big. Is there like I don't know, maybe like a fork I can just throw on the ground?
Gotta be the vase. Come on. Rex got you that vase. He picked that vase up for you. Thank you, Rex.
God.
The ritual
Okay.
has started. You need
Yeah,
to
yeah. I'm
Yeah,
gonna
Carlisle-
I'll take the vase.
Carlisle is heading towards. She's following her sight because she can see magical influences, so she's hoping to follow like the biggest confluence of magical energy to the basement
Yeah.
door.
I pictured magic might kind of sort of follow the way airflow does. So it's a little faint, but it's something big going on, so you are able to see it and start following it to where the basement stairs would be, and you are able to find the door.
She's gonna poke her head around. It's this way.
Drop the
Okay.
vase.
And like hold the vase like a child. Um,
My
and
God.
I'm gonna take it with me, and I'm gonna wait for the most opportune moment to smash the vase to make a distraction.
Did anyone like to roll to read a bad situation?
Yeah.
Rich doesn't think we're in a bad situation, so we're good.
10. Yeah.
All right,
10.
I have 10 plus hold 3. What's my best way in? What's my best way out? Are there any dangers we haven't noticed? What's the biggest threat? What's most vulnerable to me? And what's the best way to protect the victims?
Okay, well, are there any dangers we haven't noticed?
I'll say as you follow, you're able to peek your way down, and you're able to see several shapes that resemble possibly scarecrows, other metal men. Whether or not they're currently animated, that doesn't appear that they are, but they could possibly be to use for defense, maybe.
Okay.
And you can hear someone moving around and muttering, and there's an active ritual going on. Things can get weird.
Does it sound like it's just that one person?
Roll. Just give me a general plus sharp.
8.
You can't. So you can't catch the words, but you can hear like it's just one person. Something in like
Okay.
how they're speaking. It sounds like they'll say something, then they'll pause, and then they'll respond to something, but you're not hearing another part of the conversation.
Got it. Okay. And then what is most vulnerable to me?
Rituals can be delicate things, and from what you've learned, this requires specific steps and pieces. If you are able to disrupt that, you can disrupt the ritual and throw things off balance, which could give you a chance to get the upper hand.
Okay.
Also, there's the possibility of this person might be talking to themselves, so maybe you could talk them out of it if they're
Yeah.
not all there. That or they're
Okay.
just stressed out. Hard to tell. I think you have another question if you want.
I do. Remind me of the questions that I haven't asked. What were they? Sorry.
So there's what's the biggest threat that you haven't asked? Best way to protect the victims, best way in, and best way out.
Ooh. Best way in.
The door that you're
Okay.
poking your head in.
Okay. Okay.
If you
Is
want
there-
to retcon that question.
Well, okay. I just want a little bit of clarification on, would it be smart for us to like kind of sneak in, or do you think like guns blazing?
Claws out.
I feel so. This person might be a little on edge, so if you go in guns blazing, that could give them time to activate defenses. If you sneak in, you might have a better chance of catching them off guard and possibly disarming them.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. We're definitely gonna sneak in.
Lame.
Do we want to like split up? We each take one side of the room. You know.
Fine. Come on. Let's go. So let's walk
Okay.
quietly.
Okay.
Graduate tiptoe.
Okay. Good job, you guys. And I feel like we're all just kind of like slowly sneak up on like the sides, and I'm just giving like vague hand gestures.
Random.
Yeah, no one knows what they mean. Yeah. Yeah. She was on an airplane once. She jotted them down. She thought they would be useful. Yeah. And she's just if we're all just gonna wait for like a trigger, if no one's gonna do anything.
Carlisle does have a new thing that she can do.
Okay, please do it.
So are we like in the basement, like ready to be?
You are still at the top of the stairs down.
Okay. Okay. So Carlisle's gonna open the door. And she'll say, I have something I can do, assuming it works.
Okay.
I have the vase as a backup.
Yeah. And Carlisle's gonna sneak down the stairs.
Oh, you
Well,
can
act under
tell us what
pressure.
we're doing?
I guess we're just sneaking down too, so tiptoeing down the stairs.
Tiptoeing down.
Yeah. Yeah, we're all coming.
Right, so goal to act under pressure.
Oh, good.
All of us?
I was gonna say just Carlisle, 'cause she was the only one going down, but since everyone is
we're all
going
in
down,
there.
then we're just congalacting down the stairs.
Yep.
Oh, come on.
I'm gonna use a point of luck so that I
Ooh.
don't fail that.
Okay.
And
That's
just as an FYI, my tags for my dark side tags are violence, hallucinations, and paranoia. So that comes out when the less luck I have. So as an FYI.
Fine.
But that makes that a 12.
10.
12.
Ooh.
Nice.
Jane.
What's your roll for act under
Oh,
pressure?
sorry, 9. Sorry, you
Okay.
guys cut out. I'm having bad audio today.
So everyone is like ninja stealth quiet. Jane, you get a couple like very soft creaks, but as far as you can tell, there's been no reaction to that, so you're sure it's fine. And Carlisle, what are you going to do?
As soon as she can see little Miss Dorothy, whatever her name
Not
is.
her name.
Okay.
We don't know her name. She
It's
is going
Dorothy to us.
She is going to try to hex her, which is the new move that I have taken as a spooky playbook. When you cast a spell with use magic, you can pick from some other things. So I'm going to try to cast a spell.
She is currently at a table. Looks like she's double checking some things. Also,
Perfect.
to set up what this room looks like, there's this design on the floor that looks like it's spell work for a ritual. There is a mirror on one wall, and on each of the 3 corners, there is a scarecrow, a tin man, and a lion statue.
Okay.
The air's humming with magic. You can see there's like sparks, like something has started. It doesn't feel, well, it feels like it's flowing, but it's not fully begun yet, but it's getting there.
So I rolled a 9, which means I get to choose my effect, but I also have to choose a glitch. So
Yay.
the effect I am choosing is from the hex, and that is the target breaks something precious or important.
Ooh.
And the glitch I am choosing is the magic draws immediate unwelcome attention.
Well,
Okay. So as you do that, you just hear like something shatters, and she's like, "No, no!" She just turns around and glares at you. I'm gonna say Jane, because You're an expert. You've been doing this for a while. You've worked with other teams. You know this person.
Awesome.
Her name is Amy,
Oh my god.
and she's she was kind of she had mentioned that like it was her great grandmother had been to one of the outside worlds before and got sealed off, and she never really understood why. Kind of a bit of an obsession of hers, but you just hadn't thought about it for a while. And then you remember she also retired recently.
Gosh. Oh, it's nice to see you. How are you?
You know Dorothy?
What are you
Oh, her
doing
name's
here?
Amy.
What are you doing here?
Oh, you just people were worried sick about you. So we just came
Why?
to
I'm
Jane,
perfectly
this is the
fine.
person. This is the
That's who we're
Yeah,
looking for.
this is my friend Amy. She just retired, but like she's super cool and she's like, yeah, yeah.
no. Jane, this is the person who's doing
Uh-huh.
all this bullshit.
Yeah, yes, that too, that too.
And you're okay with this, so that's cool.
You know, who am I to stop the flower of her from blooming? But I do understand that this is not the greatest situation that she could be in. Do you want to talk?
You cut out.
Cut out at the end of that
Do you
question.
want to talk about it, Amy?
No, I want to get this done. It should never have been sealed away like this.
Yeah, it should have. I
No
mean,
one ever listened to me, so I had to retire in disgrace and do this myself.
Hey, you know, I'm here. I'm listening. So if you want to,
Good thing
I'm
that you didn't
always
come
here.
after me.
uh,
No, well, we're not here to come after you. We're just here to see what's up. You know?
Well, I'm fixing something that should. Right, Amber Alert. I'm fixing something that should never have been done. They shouldn't have locked Oz away like that.
Right. Um. Okay. I get that. I totally get that. But like, I don't know if this is the way to like do it. You know?
This is how Dorothy got out, and this is how I get back in.
Oh, so are you just gonna like open it, go in, and close it? Is that it?
Oh, it shouldn't have been closed in the first place.
Got it. Got it. Got
There's
it.
so much we could learn from there, and it was just shut
Yeah.
off.
Listen, you know me. I am totally down with learning, doing research. That's so much fun. I love it. But like maybe we should talk to other people about this first. And I get that you've tried. Like, I get that you tried to do this before. But like I would really like to help you, like maybe if we just like head back and we'll like make a call. Cause like I'll be honest with you, we do have tickets to go to Disney. That leaves the flight leaves pretty soon actually. So we're really trying to make it for that. You're totally welcome to come, by the way. If you need like a break. So yeah, you can do what you want, but like you should definitely let's just come on out. We can stop by McDonald's.
Roll to manipulate someone. Just plus
Uh-oh.
charm.
yeah, your luck too.
Yeah, there are luck points.
Yeah. I mean, I rolled. It's a 3, so I think.
Oh my God.
You know what? I'll go ahead and do a luck point. Yeah. You discover something happening now is related to something you were involved in years ago. Which I mean, there you go.
You remember there was a moment years ago when like you hadn't known what she was upset about, but like she was trying to do something and got in trouble with it for it and was very upset, and you kind of helped her through it. And now that you think about it, she was probably trying to find how to get to Oz, basically following her grandmother's footsteps.
Well, congrats, you figured it out. Like that's great. You know, I'm really
What's
proud
everyone
of you.
else doing? I'm just curious.
Carlisle's gonna try to like be sneaky and like get around to like the ritual setup or the table or something like to try to stop this from happening.
Roll to act under pressure.
Oh,
As you're
good.
sneaking around. And what about Reg and Rex?
Uh, Rex is. I think Rex is like focusing on the mirror, like, okay, the mirror is part of it, and like tries to sneak over to the mirror, like getting ready if this doesn't work to just like topple it over and break it.
Well, it's a mirror that's hung up on a wall, and it's a big one, but you can, since I'm pretty sure Rex is from one of the other worlds, you can tell. You can tell, like, there's an other world behind this. That's where a lot of this energy is coming from, and it's kind of getting stronger and stronger as things amp up. Because opening doorways that have been locked for a couple generations takes time.
Hmm.
And Reg.
Constantly up against the door frame, just arms folded, waiting to see if anything's about to pop off. I have to do something, so just.
Just chilling.
I mean,
Right.
Jane's talking, so.
Carlisle, what was that act under pressure?
I did get a 7. So that's a
Okay.
worse outcome, hard choice, or price to pay.
I'll say you see a way that you could disrupt this, but it's gonna make your magic a little wonky. It's going to mess with what you can see.
Permanently?
That's
Or
terrible.
like
You don't
temporarily?
know. You don't know.
Oh!
You do know there are people who know how to how to help with when things go sideways, but it's just it's gonna knock your side a little sideways. Not literally, but metaphorically.
She's just gonna say under her breath, "Oh God, we're not going to Disney," and she's just gonna go for it.
Right, so Jane, as you're talking to your friend Amy, you didn't realize it, but it looked like her eyes were kind of glazed over a bit. So you hadn't seen her in a while, so as you notice that goes away, you realized, oh, there's something else going on there. She's like, you're right, Jane. I've had this in my head, and he said he would help, but I don't think he wanted to help. And before you can respond, Carlisle, you topple the Tin Man. You just shove him over, and there's a magical wave that kind of goes through, and um, I'm just gonna say you can see sounds now.
I'm sure that's horrible when she knocks over the metal man onto the floor because she can see all the clatter that is happening. So I think she like kind of falls back on the floor.
Yeah, you can see sounds, and I think you can see like bits of, and you also it's like you can see bits of the other world. And at first, you think it's because your vision went sideways, and you realize something is starting to happen. You've messed up the ritual, but something's gone a little sideways. Big things like that, weird effects, it's gonna happen. But Jane, what do you say as you realize your friend may have been influenced by something?
Oh gosh. Okay. Um. Okay. Do you want to tell us who it is, or?
I mean, I always thought it was wizard because I thought they were his notes left behind because he came through too at some point. They went different ways, but the more I tried to learn about it, the more focused I got and it became all I can think about. But I feel like I think there was something else that wanted me to open it.
We
You
stop
hear,
it.
"Well, I don't know if we can. I think she's coming." You hear this cackling laugh coming through the mirror. Something is about to come from Oz. We'll find out what that is
Oh,
next
shit.
session.
Also, it sounds like to break the mirror. I was gonna be like, wolf out.
Oh yeah.
Legit. I was gonna be like, all right, that's no new next session. That was the first thing I'm gonna do. So that mirror's coming down. Fine.
I've been debating if I wanted to have it be the wizard be the bad guy or the wicked witch.
Ugh.
Yeah,
For
so did y'all have
Dorothy.
fun? Did y'all like that?
This is
Yes
wild.
and no.
Well, you did sabotage the ritual. That would be helpful. But something's gonna try and come through.
So is
See
the
if it
last thing
does.
that happens like Carlisle pushing over the Tin Man, and then like everyone turns and looks, and she's like, "Oops."
Yeah. And then we have you saying, "I don't think we can stop what's coming through." And then you hear the cackling laugh of the Wicked Witch.
Yeah, I'm gonna try and take down the mirror first thing next session. So we'll see how
Let's
that's
see
gonna
what
go.
happens.
Yeah.
All about to stop the Wicked Witch from attempting to take over your world too.
Oh, good. I
Who
think
we
she's
think is the Wicked Witch?
misunderstood though.
Exactly. Yeah, like well, according to Jane.
Wicked is just a first name, okay? It's her first name. You can't. It's not a descriptor, okay? She can't help the name she was given.
She goes by
Here's
Wick now.
it. I have seen the musical 3 times, and I have made you guys go at least once. So
Also, fun fact: the reason her name is Amy is that is the name of the main character in Dorothy Must Die, who is the second girl that's brought to Oz.
got it.
Oh.
Ah.
It's a fantastic series. Well, I've only read the first book, but it's really good. It's weird. But then again, most of the stories I like are. As you can probably
That-
tell by the ones that I tell. So, any favorite moments from the session?
Uh.
Uh,
I had a monkey, so I'm content.
Oh my god. I like the fight after the monkey eating.
That's some good character moments.
Yeah, that's true.
found family at its peak.
And then Jane tells the truth, you know. That was a good scene.
I have always been transparent with my children, okay?
That was a
Like-
really good question from Rex, I have to say. It was not what I expected.
We could ask anything. So Rex is like, all right, yeah, let's.
It's a good question.
How do they work?
I
True.
mean, let's
It's
be
Good
real,
question.
none of us actually knows how our cell phones work.
Exactly. It's a lot.
Now I
that's a
know.
lot
There's
bizarre.
a little person in this box that
Yeah.
moves a bunch of wires. No,
A
I get
lot
it now.
Makes sense. Oh my gosh.
yeah.
So, next session will be fun. All you have to do is stop the witch from taking over, and then you get to go home, get some sleep, and then go to Disney.
We're
Or we can
We're
join the
going
witch
to-
and we can own Disney. If we just team up with the witch, we can own Disney.
Hmm?
I'm just
That is
saying.
entirely up to you. That is entirely up to you, because all you know is there's cackling on the other side of the mirror. I don't know
Maybe
how
she is
true
having
the
a fun
movie
time.
story is.
Yeah, maybe she's there's like a
Just
carnival
living
or
it
something.
up.
Maybe somebody told a really good joke.
Yeah, maybe.
Living it
That's what
up.
That's it. She's just having a fun time and just
Wasn't
wanted to
invited to a
pop in.
party. Just like, hey, just stopping by, say hi.
Yeah.
see you next time. Let's go back around, remind us who you are and where we can find you. It is shameless self-promo time, starting first order Blake.
Yo, so my name is, you can find me on Twitter. I'm Blake C. Francis. I'm Blake, so Twitter name, yeah, makes sense. You can find me on here in some streams. You can find me in Brad's other game, and we'll maybe sometime in that game. For right now, you can see me first watch.
You can introduce your character in November, I think, or October.
So sometime you can see me there. Homie and the Dude, first watch, and a couple other things like a one shot. I'm all over. Just check Twitter if you want to see. But yeah, and that's yeah. And then on to I think Ellen, right? After me?
Yes. Hi, thank you. I have been Ellen. On Twitter at Ellen_Delina, tweeting dumb things all the time. Dumb relatable things. Hashtag relatable. But
And great art.
oh, thank you.
Don't forget the art.
Fantastic art.
Well, thank you. And you can find links and stuff in the bio there, but like I just remembered something else that I'm going to start doing and have not started yet, but I will be on Isle of Misfit Rolls
Oh snap.
eventually. So look for me there.
Well, that's exciting.
Yeah.
Very exciting.
So I guess that means I'm up next. Hi, I'm Izzy. You can find me on Twitter at NEXODUS99. That's where I post about games that I am in or projects that I am working on or whatever stupid opinion flies into my brain. You can also buy my games at ladylike.itch.io. I make TTRPGs and also currently one text adventure game, maybe more. I don't know, depends on when the brain starts working again. Thank you all so much for tuning in.
It's me.
Ashton.
Oh gosh. Well, hi Power Bottoms. Thanks for tuning into my Minecraft Let's Play. I have IBS and that's okay. I'm no longer running up the hill, but we'll get there. You can follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike. Where I tweet about IBS or my broken ankle, whatever. Fuck it. Let's just I feel like I'm gonna start doing Twitch streams again just because, I gotta. I have some edibles that I need to get rid of, so it might be a perfect time. So if you want to watch me on Twitch, again, just follow me on Twitter at popsicle_Mike. I'll tweet about it. Or you can follow me on Twitch at popsiclemike, because the underscore is only on Twitter. Because some asshole on Twitter took Popsicle Mike, and I'll never forgive them.
Sorry.
I hate you. I would not doubt it. I feel that dark energy from you.
It's a monkey. It's a monkey that it's
Follow me there or follow my audio drama at FKF Tweets on Twitter. It's an audio drama about King Arthur if he's a dumb himbo. Called Friday Night Fights. Friday Knight Fights. Night is with a K. Google it, you'll find it. Or follow Written in the Cars at Cars Conspiracy on Twitter. And that is a podcast where I just talk about cars and the meaning of life, but mostly cars and Pixar's cars. It's not like Cars, you know what I mean? But yeah, that's
Capital C Cars.
Capital C Cars. Yeah, exactly.
When you get to the planes, I want the planes to come after it too.
Oh no, yeah. So currently, we just released episode 1, which is we watched Cars 1 and then we went over it. So we're going to be doing that for the next 6 weeks, basically, where we're going over each movie in the franchise. Cars 2 is going to be split up into 2 episodes because we had a lot to say about Cars 2. It was an experience, but we did record Planes 1 and Planes 2 as well. So yeah, that's
Love that.
keep your eyes open for that.
And so when you finish, do you rewatch them and then do the podcast over again?
So so we have guests. We have a bunch of guests. We've done 14 episodes now, and we're taking people from all different walks of life with different expertise, and we're throwing them into the Cars universe, and we're like, what the fuck do you think about this? What do you think is happening here? So we're getting a lot of great things from a lot of smart people who have a lot of different opinions.
Well, I expect all of us to be guests next, so
I would love to have all of you as guests. Literally, literally TM me, just be like, hey, I'd love to be on the podcast and here's what I want to talk about, and I will fucking book you. Like, I want to get as many people on the show as possible because every single person who comes into it has a different like idea about cars. So yeah, let me know.
Awesome.
Let me take you up on this. So.
Cool, yeah.
Love that. And I am Brianna Jean. You can find me on at Brianna Jeans on Twitter, where I talk a lot about storytelling and the far too many things I do, and the fact that I power edit through all kinds of things because I have no life outside of audio. It's fine. You can find my podcast work over at Silverdom Social, where I have a Board the Opal Star and Esper Genesis 5e actual play about an unlikely group of friends exploring the universe to find their place in it and answering questions, because sometimes the biggest mysteries are closer to home than they realize. And I've also got Tempest Multi, Southern Gothic Reality Twisting Monster of the Week, that's in a world where I can say this now because I know the episodes are out, where there are multiple realities due to time travel experiments. So, fun fact, season 2, we've recorded several sessions of already, set in different reality. The characters have no idea what's coming. So I'm having far too much fun with that. And you can also find me playing Jackie Smoke and assisting with the production on the Graveyard Tapes, which is a fantastic noir audio drama that definitely will make you cry at the end of season 1. If you make it that far before crying, it's good. People were crying during the table reads.
Oh, I love that. Oh, I love that.
It's so good. I've been working on season 2, which will be starting next week, I believe. I need to poke someone about that. But you can also listen to the Basic Witches mini campaign that I ran with some of the cast set up for season 2. Basic Witches is a delightful little 2-page indie TTRPG about femme witches discovering their identities and magic powers. You can cast magic through lattes or lipstick. It's great. It's so much fun. And I believe that is it. Beyond, keep an eye out here at Chaotic Wonderful. We have lots of fun shows going on, including next Thursday we will have the Slayer.
Yeah, I forget this literally every time.
I wonder who runs that. I wonder.
I forget this literally every time. Yes, come watch Slayers, where I'm running Slayers. It's very fun and very wild, and we brought a lot of backstory stuff from everybody's character in last session, and it's just going off the rails, and it's great.
And if you are behind on any of our games, which you'll only have a couple of mini games so far, we have a YouTube channel that we will be getting the VODs up on, so keep an eye on that. Also, all of the other shenanigans we are going to be pumping out in the next couple of months. Lots of stories to tell, lots of fun games.
Yeah, and in literally a month and 2 days, we're gonna start on this channel the Quest RPG main campaign.
Oh my God.
Long form campaign.
Yes.
So that, and I'm doing that too. So maybe I should talk about that even somewhere
Yes.
else. So keep an eye out for that. I'm the worst at marketing. Look, I just write it down and roll dice. That's all I do.
I got it.
That's how I live life. Just roll the dice.
Mm-hmm.
All decisions made with the dice.
We'll see y'all for the end of this show in 2 weeks, and see y'all next week for Slayers. Bye.
Bye.
I don't know when Nikki's gonna hit the button.
Yeah, we don't know.
Not gonna let us go.
Yeah, I've been informed.
Oh.